in my bed like I'm better off dead. I'm a hard head, never tellin' what I said. Mama gotta give me a to go to school, gotta smoke one. Drive on the bus, made a rule, so I broke one. Hand to hand, I had to man a motherfucker. Panicking, I throw a panorama hammer with the knuckles. I'm a knuckleheaded, I don't give a fuck as how I'm coming. I've been running scared, started seeing something I don't understand. I'm a man, but I'm feeling like a boy. I'm a kid inside with a different mind, now they switching sides. I've been catching different vibes in this bitch's eyes. I can see that she the type of chick seeing different guys. Never let her be the entree, I made that bitch a side piece. She could be a dime piece when I get inside. I'ma give it to her nicely, and I ain't in disguise. Seeing if I got some vibes, and you can see this chick is high. Anybody should know the difference between the two. If it's a real or it's a replica, riding around with the crew. And it's an empty bottle sitting with me in an empty room. I try and feel like I'm impressing myself, and it isn't true. I'm like the ocean, deep when I wanna be, and I'm shallow with emotion. Until I get rough and I get a rockin' on a boat, then a wave will come over me, a commotion. I break it and I come out of character in the open. I'm soaking in sweat cause I'm vexed, I can feel my chest beating at a speed that got me stressed. A mixture of the fits and the dope that I would ingest. Light up a smoke and I hope if I try and rest. Whatever got me going, some shit that I can digest. It's mind blowing, I'm letting it go and get the best of me. The recipe, it calls for me to quit and cut this shit, but I don't ever commit, I just buy less. My homies say you told me you kick it, bro, you addicted. I'm a dickhead, but I'm sorry, I know I'm a lot less. Cut the stress, cause I can see that you drifted. Your time's precious, never let it go. I know that you gifted, your life's blessed. And even though you get dismissive and pissed if you try less, if you think you're missing the picture, then quit and you'll find less. I understand the place he was coming from was the best, but I left from the conversation and stepped from the hot ledge. I went to go and hang with the phone, but I couldn't do it. I know if he's in my head, I don't do what my mind says. I just listen to my gut, what I feel inside my stomach, even though what I put it in is making me and my dumbest. Yeah, I don't give a fuck and I don't mean it. I'ma need a fucking feeling in my gut. If I'm getting up, laying on my back, I'm thinking back about this different stuff. Stuck inside a rut, I gotta cut away the demon. I pretend to be a tough motherfucker, but it's just a bluff. I can't even see it, we can never get enough. I find a way to make it seem as if it all wasn't fucked. As I await the soon coming effect of what I ingest, I try and take away the weight on my chest and lay it to rest. But if I stress, am I just feeding the demon? If I address the way I'm feeling, would it keep me depressed? So what am I seeing? I could feel it, just a little. It tickles the you singing every note will change the color, and subtlety start appearing more impressive. I appear more aggressive, and I should fear. I can see that it's as clear as a message, and I can hear it. It's a spirit. I was never religious, and now I'm in this situation. I can feel my appendages start erasing. Surprised at how I felt in my mind till it started racing. As I struggle with deciding what kind of high that I'm chasing. I should double up the dose and just try to dive in the matrix. And maybe this shit I'm hiding inside, I could try and face it. So I look into myself and that shit just scared me to death, cause I'm out of touch with a little humanity. Why you feeling so alone if you kicking it with your friends? Kinda funny how you study the differences in your heads. Mind running till it's sunny, you lie awake in your beds, thinking about the past and the present and what's ahead. Only thing you could really guarantee that you be is dead. Sorry, honesty is robbery. Probably shouldn't have said it. Shit that made you switch the way you do what you do with a day. I'm on the way up, I ain't been in a minute. I'm trying to stay. Say, don't be afraid. Wait, there's another level. Wall leave away. See that time is the sickest game of all to play. I pray I won't be afraid. I pray I won't be afraid when the dust remains. But where the fuck could this be coming from? It's dry in my brain. I used to pop for the pain, now I just pop cause I'm lame. When I'm looking back and it's beautiful how it take me away. I was a kid and I blinked and I withered away. Said he's spending what you're saving on small and stupid possessions, expecting to find a way without choosing different directions. I'm through with making suggestions, it's true, I gotta accept this. Circuits started connecting when you were making projections. So cut this shit and commit, cause you're destined for making records. I can't stop this awful way I've been thinking. And when the time takes
track, even living a little bit of appeal and do it my way. I took a look through the ceiling and started kneeling to the moon. It's like I'm up in the sky when I'm in my room. The way I'm soaring through, I knew that what Cuddy's singing was true. From another spectrum of blue, adding colors inside the view. I've been hated by just a couple, I'm lovable to a few. What I say is been causing trouble. The day I was introduced, and the way it started was subtle. My grip on it getting loose. When I see some shit that's impossible, instantly I forget. But I'm left with the way I feel when I'm closer than I should get. I get closer each time I step with intention. Into the next couple seconds, I see the rest of the reasons I get depressed. I just smoking, I try and rest for the night if I try my best. But as soon as my eyes close, here goes final caress.
Negative energy, something that you don't like, turning me into an enemy. Now I don't sleep well sometimes, so I got the energy by the bed with me. Might as well admit I don't try to become a better me. I don't ever see that it could be better one side. I'ma need to get the crack and open something ice cold. Black and I don't wonder where the nights go. I don't even gotta rip, I drive slow. Psychedelics and a pretty light show. Bring it with me, don't know where we might go. Singing shit he didn't hit the high note. Hit the city, kicking it with my bros. Bring it with me everywhere that I go.
Who the one that make you wanna break your motherfucking back and get to work? I'ma get it all over my fucking shirt. Should've been a bigger man, I make it hurt. It gets to my head and then I make it worse. What you have to picture about the little shit when there's a little kid and when she had your help. How you making everything about yourself? Matter of fact, you shut your motherfucking mouth. Now you gotta change the way you go about it. Shit you do, cause you been feeling up with doubt. People that you love won't even come around you. How you gonna make it happen for the better when you been wrong inside the fucking ground? I hit a new beat to make it so I'm feeling better, but forever I'm feeling down.
We can't go nothing better than the time spending with you on the weekend. I never thought I'd ever let you fuck around and be my weakness and see that I'm a better man. You don't believe that, no? Said I cleaned it up, but I'ma need that. If it's killing people, I'ma eat that. Smoking green, but spinning greenbacks. It's a vibe every time the team back. But when they away, they giving feedback. Love for my bro, that's the way you fucking love for my bro. Never no love for these homies. That's the way you fucking chose. But that's the way for myself.
I'm stressing, got pain on my chest when I struggle with demons. I clean up my mess, weight on my shoulders. They say I'm depressed, I should shower and eat, but I'm weak, I confess. I complain about shit and I know that I'm blessed. It's a shame that I live with a soul that's possessed. I've been struggling lately, I hope it's intense. Gotta just try to get through it, I guess.
Who's in charge of making you think whatever you think when you're waiting in line, picking a drink? Who you let inside of your brain, playing a video game with your mainframe and making a change? It's hard to be the one to be the bearer of bad news. You know you shouldn't chill with them bad dudes. Started with a day they got together, smoking weed in the bathroom, the burglary and drugs, what have you. I don't have an opinion, I don't wanna talk about it. I probably just sit and listen, you bitch for over an hour, the same shit. You reinterpret it, to repeat it. I see defeat is something you don't believe in, neither is reading. Realize a lie is never revealed as a lie in the real world. Despite all of the sources you cite, you can go to school and take all of the courses you like it or not. No wonder she's sexy, of course she a dyke. Doing blow in the Daytona 500 course with a bike. And I bought me a bulldozer, running over my life, and I still did it. And you're lucky I'm being real with it. Should've set the focus on music would be the meal ticket. Now it's real different and I wonder if my ship sailed. Try to make it through with a canoe but the ship failed. Missing my appointment for therapy like I skipped bail. Better hope I don't see the deal, that'd be a quick sale. Hands in my pockets holding a sudden change. Never knew succumbing to pressure could be presented plain. Something different to keep me sane. See the way I snap in a second, I guess it's still the same. But that stress is getting better, I'm sweating, so I got rid of my shirt, I'm cold in my sweater. Been sitting down for a minute, I'm growing more in this weather. Cause whether or not, I'm figuring out a way to be better.
Lately I'm stressing, got pain on my chest when I struggle with demons. I clean up my mess, weight on my my shoulders, they say I'm depressed. I should shower and eat, but I'm weak, I confess. I complain about shit and I know that I'm blessed. It's a shame that I live with a soul that's possessed. I've been struggling lately, I hope it's a test. Gotta just try to get through it, I guess.
It's getting harder to say, feel a heart full of hate at the start of the day. A part of the play, then I wallow in pain. I decided to stay and divided the brains. When the same shit inspire what he's saying. If he did, if he lying, if he laying, what I'm saying is, what if he trying displaying the symptoms and signs? What if he's crying for help or whatever he dealt with inside? I'm sick of suppressing my feelings. I feel like you're pressing my buttons to bring out the best in my being. I see it, I know your intentions are good, but really I don't need you stressing for me. I've been trying to be like the best I can be. I'm progressing instead of accepting defeat. Deception and greed collectively mixed with some liquor and weed, and depression will leave me aggressive and mean. Selectively choosing the one I'm attacking. I'm acting confused, projecting my personal problems to you. It's a part of my life I've been trying to get through. I've been trying to get rid of it. Sick of this demon, I die to get rid of this sickening feeling. I'm bitching again about my life, don't you see? I should switch up the vibes and quit talking about me.
I need my sheets to be occupied by a creep. There's a freak with a sleek body, probably got a nice set of teeth. I'm a breach like I'm swimming down deeper in the water. Guess I ought to find a beach that I can reach. I'm gonna stutter when I'm on the words. Sick of spitting written verbs. I sense violence. V6 hitting the curb. We just missing the curve. Got your shawty on my penis, giving the word. See this, I'm flipping the bird. I could be the one to see that this shit is absurd. Try to be the one that's free when he dips from the herd. He shouldn't live on this earth. We wouldn't get on his turf. He was steady making his waves till he get on his surf. Bored, now I'm boarder than ever. The hooker robbed you, you ain't know that horrors is clever. And what you amount to is what you can store in this leather backpack over your shoulder. That's all I want from the weather. And that's facts, go ahead and Google this shit whenever. Getting cash back, know what to do at 7-Eleven. Like a hashtag, haven't been using them in forever. But homie just said he got him, I bought him and said whatever.
Lately I'm stressing, I pain on my chest when I struggle with demons. I clean up my mess, weight on my shoulders. They say I'm depressed. I should shower and eat, but I'm weak, I confess. I complain about shit and I know that I'm blessed. It's a shame that I live with a soul that's possessed. I've been struggling lately, I hope it's a test. Gotta just try to get through it, I guess.
Focus on the present, the future's making me scared. Smoking potent reefer, I need it in for my head. Hoping that I'm headed to better shit that's ahead. How the fuck you think I could be a better man if I'm dead? Said she bringing it over. Open the box, but I wasn't thinking it over. The way she walks is silly. I feel it the minute to get in my belly. I'll never be sober. I'll never be over. Overdoing shit, but never overdosing. Dozing off, and that's a coma. Not in a coma. Kamikaze with the doja. Hold me in the terminal. Say I look like a fan. Till he told me at the urinal. Dumping dope on my hand. Nobody had heard of me. No, I didn't have a band. Everybody knew when it wasn't going as planned. I was fucked up, stuck. Pressing pause on my plan. They don't wanna call me a cold. That's what I am. Wonder why it's blood on my coat, but that's from my hand. Hit away, you clearing your throat, so I understand. Put that on my back as I get back on the path to my fate. Double back, quick and consider going the other way. Wait for me outside of the house to see if you come and play. Focus on the shit that's ahead and what's in front of my face. You're falling back, you can't keep up in my race. I'm only gonna hit that blunt of his lace. I taste metal in the middle of the night like it's a gun in my face. I guess I finally could get out of this place, flow into space. Focus on the present, the future's making me scared. Smoking potent reefer, I need it in for my head. Hoping that I'm headed to better shit that's ahead. How the fuck you think I could be a better man if I'm dead? Bro, you know I'm hurting, I'm working on this instead. Holding on, this shit was burning a fucking hole through my head. Nobody was worth it, I'm cursing, I'm fucking scared. What the fuck, I know I should've been focused on getting bread.
Got a plot of a living, even though I ain't never tried to be dead. Can make a decision, it's something as simple as that. It's a record lately in my head, heading for the bottom to see where I know I'm to be. But I couldn't believe what I said, the bottom's remarkably comfortable. I can stay at the bottom and wait till I'm dead, but using my head I discovered the comfort, discomfort, avoiding my mission instead. And I hide the ambition and creativity, the work that I gotta do to make it happen is killing me. Coughing, I smell like a Jiminy Cricket. I wish that I wasn't my enemy. Everyone's sending me shit and I could've been laughing with them, but I'm all out of head in the pain. All of the hate in my body and trying to come out of me. When I'm going insane, started my day with a cup of coffee in the front of the bottom. Part of me was just getting started.
get it, my flow's aging like a fine wine. It's about time, even ready to sip it. I'm outside, but I'm still in the kitchen. I feel like my fingers are itching. I gotta be tripping. Gotta be tripping. You don't want nothing to do with the fact that I'm an asshole and a dickhead. Pray to God I don't come back, or they bury me in quicksand. What's it like with the mask off? What you do for a ticket? What you do for a wristband? What you do to get your way behind the DJ booth? You're so cute, but what you doing for this man? Matter of fact, I don't even wanna know. I don't even wanna play these games. Fuck tic-tac-toe, I get this shit back going. I'm on a roll with a switchback, hit 105, I'ma flip for show. Hey, stop talking about this shit, it can happen. Motherfuckers always matter of facting. Coincidentally, it's kinda distracting. Kinda funny being ignorant, it's kinda relaxing. Feel like I could die from the fear of it. I'm trying to climb up the pyramid. Petrified by the light, I'm appearing in. Like I'm losing my sight when I'm hearing it. I've been out for a minute, I'm here again. Had enough of the negative spirit. I got out of the way to be clear of it, but they should have been taking me serious. How is this possible? That my word and my balls are my only treasure. Moving out of the way of the obstacle. Set apart from the way they could only measure. Imagine that with no hypocrites. Fuck your politics, y'all on some different shit. Man, you should know me better than my viciousness. And get louder than cloud up how real it gets. Finding out in a minute. First off, there's a couple of rules. The first one's do shit if you got nothing to do. The next one's no biggie, just remember to choose whatever it is. The shit'll work better for you. You're gonna fail, it's inevitable, but go and do it again like you're ready for school. This shit's lame, but it never was cool. Could've be the reason I never be a regular dude.
Little Johnny got a goodie bag, hoodie on, rookie lungs, looking mad. Now you taking for granted how good he had, cause he bitching about where he could be at. But you live and you learn, you live and you die and you burn. Now you just waiting your turn. Kinda concerned, but fuck it, I'll find out for sure if it's really your way to return.
Inside, empty, the night sky meets where I sit by the wall. Look at the bright side. Springtime, plenty. Tonight's my treat, baby. Let's have a ball. See, I'm a nice guy. Dog years and crocodile tears. Try to make it up, try to fake it out. Yeah. Long years, unstoppable.
Trying to make a shift, but without kids. Wasn't looking like you wanna live with the crowd cheers. I don't know what I'ma do, man.
Fucking found out.
I look out the window for different material, keeping me company, come out the lyrical. Look at me wondering, where was my miracle? One look at me, see no rapper rapping it up or smashing or back it up. I'm immaculate, matter of fact, I'm spectacular. Look cap about all that flashy stuff, you a bitch, I'm a bachelor. Bitch, of dollars, I get it, boy, if I break it, I bet you know. Bitch, I'm ready to get my flowers, and I really don't get why. Hours that I spend by the laptop, never done cause the barn that I say time. I might just dip in the bag for another couple grams. Save up a stack, I'ma need some rubber bands. Shit is like magic, it's in my other hand. Make it evaporate, quick, I don't understand, but I know. All my funds easy come, easy go. But you can't spend that shit when you die. What a terrible thought to be broke. Shit, I basically boarded the line. Go to work for my rent and my smoke. They say making a change in my life could be good, but I'm trying to manage my home. But I wonder how far I can go till I break down, level 4 and I'm face down on the floor. And I open my mouth trying to make sound, but I choke on the words that I say now. Every verse got a dose of my pain now. After all of the work I put in, if I throw it away now, what the fuck is the difference? That shit'll be up on the internet after I'm laid down. Yikes. Get my mind right. Take my time tonight. Come on, drink wine tonight. Honey, take a Tylenol. Be back by 9 tonight. Yeah, you fine and all. Yeah. Really just not my type. Yeah, it's really just not my fight. To fight, a miracle's not quite light. You're right, I get overly mad. And it's still what I'm on when it's gone and he know what he had. Just look in his eyes, you know that he's sad. The shit that you wrote to me bad, I hope that he glad. Keep it close to me, yeah, I'm afraid I'm supposed to be mad. Just keep it a buck with me, hit that shit one more time if you fuck with me. Got a whole other bag of that stuff with me, hit it one other time if you love living. Kinda fuck with it, thinking back, I wish I would've stuck with it. Shit was down for me with the drugs, did it. But pursuing it, been giving up, sitting on my ass, feeling like a chump, killing all the brain cells that I got left. When the pain tells me to call that motherfucker in the door and take it away with a pill of some smoke. I am better than I've ever been, whoa. So I'm touching it.
I need it to stay high, I sleep in the daytime. I really just make rhymes and rap over bass lines. I never can say why, this shit it just takes time. I hop in the head, ride, don't pick up no fake time.
See, I've been patiently waiting through all the days I've been taking to try and get it together. It's like I'm under the weather. I really hate to be breaking the promises that I'm making. I mean, I'm better than ever. I'm doing what I could never.
I put a ribbon on the present moment. I put the split down for a minute, I'ma let 'em hold it. Forever golden, making waves, shaking oceans. I spin it global. spin up this motherfucker like one year one concept. Reload! Booker!
You know I'm providing, no sense of timing. Bye-bye, it's cool. Fight like a bull, I got no help deciding. There's no point in hiding it. Who's to say, who's afraid I survived this shit?
Out of control, couple months and I'm hitting the road. Trying to figure out where I'ma go. I've been all around, I never was home. I'm trying to sleep, I'm tossing and turning and having these visions for over a week. Try to get healthy and change what I eat, but it don't make a difference. I never complete and I thought it was over. I've been practicing keeping composure. I'm noticing issues, I'm taking a look at the bigger picture, and this shit is just overexposed. I'm wondering why, should be living this shit like I might die. See the shit that could come from a white lie. Opportunity passing you right by, but I'm new to this passive as lifestyle. I'ma do what I had to get right now. I'ma chew in the back with the lights out. I got 2 in the package, I'm hyped now. Find a room I can rap in the right sound. Start recording this shit, get the mic south, and I bite down. Spit shit that I write down. Getting too deep now, I might drown. Been a few weeks, I blacked out. Never knew me to want back down. Getting to the point that I act out. This motherfucker looking up facts now. Really taking me right back to school. You love doing the right thing to do, but you're hoping to hop out the whip and spark up a split and pass that to you.
Inside's like the weather outside, but you make me lose my cool. I'm trying not to think about the past. I'm tired of sitting right on my ass, getting high just to feel like you.
I was out of breath, so afraid. Thinking about the commitments I never made. Getting stuck in a place that I never stayed. While I'm saying some shit I'll never say. I find I need me a getaway. Sick of trying to find me a better way. Sick and tired of being forever lame. Try to fuck up my life, but I never can. How do I make my mind up? Going have an out of body experience and 100 times up. Gotta go and find me a place like a bucket to pile 'em up. I got the kind of different. How am I moving different? How am I doing different? Remember that time at the kickback when I met you? I guess you remember it different. How am I gonna make my time up if getting lost at the cost? And it's just a reminder on both sides. Just look at the grass, the shit isn't growing. I know it's a slow tide, like this shit isn't flowing. I give back the more and the shit and I go inside. Different ways that I phrase it might coincide. Coexist, kill 'em all, come alive, come and see. Couldn't be a better being if the set free this stuff inside. Get nothing for free. As a kid I would make it believe what I still tryna be. When I die they fucking with me, or just fucking with me. Cause I only believe when I lie. I'm addicted to pain and life is a struggle for me. So I guess I just do what I like.
Saying I can shrug it off, but next time I'ma probably break down under pressure. Got afraid now you run it off. Maybe do not make you comfortable. I could break it down for you better. See the hair wasn't really half bad. I wish I never had. On occasion I get functional. I look at the world like it's a vice. I had to discover that nobody's nice. When it comes to the girls, give me advice. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm rolling the dice, man. You can't please me. I don't even feel like I'm controlling my life, man. You can't ease me.
Big deal! Big deal! Big tune! Big tune!
I'ma go out and say it then. Yes, I'm going away again. I'ma miss ya, I hope I can stay a friend. I convince ya, I go out my way again. I don't need you to cry on my sleeve. I just think that it's time that I leave. I done made up my mind, I'm a piece. It just started to get harder to breathe. I could tell what I started to be, but that's only a part of my reason. And for you, that shit's harder to see. You get better, I try to get even. If I'm wearing my heart on my sleeve, it be easy to see that I'm bleeding. So I tear that part off of my teeth. Cause I'd rather be hiding my feelings.
I'm not supposed to leave this town. When I was a kid, I never would frown. I got so close to leave this town, it didn't really make any difference for now. But when I'm a ghost, what about me? Somebody buried me right by the coast, so I'm close to the sea. But is it where I wanna be? I'm not supposed to leave this town. I finished the bottle and kicked it around. I'm cutting it close to clear this crown. I'm building a castle and burning it down. At the end of my rope, waste time being me better now. When I'm a ghost, say bye to me. I don't want it all.
It's the way that I said it, cause I'm not really doing okay, I admit it. Let's do one, we can split it. I continue to do it, I said it, I quit it. You don't wanna see it now, so let me go. I'ma miss my connection, texting with you though. You burn me so hot, I'm sweating and snowing. I'm not gonna stay around, so let me know.
We can't hide from everything stressing my mind. It would be better to set it aside somehow. If we can't find whatever was getting me high, I'll forget that I left it behind. Yeah.
now, I can't take anything back. At the speed I've been living, I think I'ma need a second just for me to spring back. I've been feeling the pressure on me not to be aggressive, I can never change back. Come and see how I'm searching the earth for anything or anybody to give me some work. Putting my body to work, now that nobody can hurt it, I'm already feeling the words. Just putting me down, so by now I be telling everybody look at me now. Instead I just look at the ground, that's why I'm walking around, feeling I don't know why I gotta be so low. It's like I'm freezing, I can't be so cold. When I get free from all these things I hold, I'm hoping I can go to sleep some more. But I can't see you in my dreams no more. I don't like making enemies no more. And I doubt when I die that it's nothing but a lie. I bet that I can go and be some more.
Would you look at the time, dropping the pen saying come outside? I wanna link, I wanna ride with you in the ride, and look at you smile whenever I sing. I'm far from a pro when using their Pro Tools. I rely on my logic for that. The way that I rhyme, I should've been old school, like I dropped out of college to rap. Yeah, I'm in a T-top with a split throw, and you beatbox when I spit. Yeah, you in a Reeboks with the split toe, like a Ninja Turtle when you kick. Yeah, I got a detox from this shit though, and I keep talking about Quinn sitting like a peacock when your bitch go by. Bet you know why I wait the
I
whole
don't know
time.
why I gotta be so low. It's like I'm freezing, I can't be so cold. I get free from all these things I hold. I'm hoping I can go to sleep some more. But I can't see you in my
I won't lie and say I know how you see things, like all the happiness it brings. It's all good when it begins. I don't know why I would pretend, so I keep this rabbit foot on my key ring. There's nothing good I've been hearing, feel it coming and steering, but you're the one that you're feeling. So by the fire when we sing, with warm hearts while we're freezing. Everything was pleasing, but this rabbit foot's on my key ring, and I never knew that you really go. I feel like I'm touching you really close. I feel like I'm looking out of my eye. The sky will be full of a lot of smoke. Hope you laughing with me when it's not a joke. I've been feeling different inside, and it's not as easy as I've been. I feel like I need a season of rain. Away can you stay all night on? Maybe I could roll one. Meet me on the steps, we'll have a cigarette. I need somebody to pretend with me. I'ma keep the joke running. Talk the type of shit that say what if a lie. I've been thinking a lot about the times when things run away with a light. Time for a little bit outside, get the vibe for a million. Come along with me now, there's a place that we can get. There's better things that we can find, cause the world I've been living in makes me sick. There's something wrong with me now, I just need to see you go. And there's bigger hills that we can climb, and if you don't wanna stay, can you take me with you this time? On my mind, never wanna go when I lose my mind. Those are the days I can lose right now. Why would anybody wanna know what's in my mind?